Happy Monday, everybody. Thanks for joining me in the card closet. This is Eric. Glad you could join me. Like usual, we'll start off with our mystery card of the day. This being episode 483, the Mystery Man finished with 483 career doubles, which is 82nd all time. So when it comes to cards, his rookie card was 1971 Topps, and his Topps run ran from 1971 to 1988. In 1976 Topps, he's on the National League Batting Leaders card. In 83 Topps, he has a Super Veterans card. And in 84 Topps, he has a All-Star Catcher card. Topps stopped doing his cards in 88, but three brands gave him a Sunset card in 1989. Fleer, Score, and Upper Deck. At his retirement, he had the most hits and the most doubles ever by a catcher. He was on the Hall of Fame ballot one time. He received 3.7% of the vote and was dropped from future ballots. However, in 2020, the Eras Committee elected him into the Baseball Hall of Fame. In high school, he was an all-state football star in the Metro Detroit area. He had football scholarships to Michigan, Ohio State, Colorado, and Purdue. But baseball was his passion, and he was the 10th overall pick in the first round in the 1967 draft by the St. Louis Cardinals. He was initially disappointed because St. Louis already had Tim McCarver as their starting catcher. Tim McCarver was only 25 years old and was an all-star, so he didn't think he'd get as much playing time early on, and he didn't. He did appear in a Major League game the following year at age 18, but for the most part, his first 2 years were all in the minor leagues. Then McCarver was traded to the Philadelphia Phillies in the famous Curt Flood deal that changed baseball forever. But in 1970, Joe Torre was the starting catcher for the Cardinals, and this guy was his backup. But then, starting in 1971, Joe Torre moved to third base, and this guy was the Cardinals' starting catcher from 1971, and he held that job through 1980. Great hitting catcher. 300 average was very common for him. He went over to the Milwaukee Brewers in 1981 and stayed there through 1985. Partway through that stint is when he converted to a designated hitter. He played his only two postseasons and only World Series for the Brewers. And then from 1986 to 1988, he went to the Braves, and he primarily played first base as a part-time player. He never led the league in anything, but he was an 8-time All-Star, all at catcher. His nickname is Simba. Were you able to get it? Maybe a little bit of a harder one this time. His name is Ted Simmons. This is his 1974 Topps card. Love those cards when the catchers are wearing the tools of ignorance like that. So Ted Simmons, mystery man of the episode. Let me know in the comments if you were able to figure him out. Okay, so today, got a hodgepodge of cards here. It's going to be basically a card blender. Going to throw a bunch of cards into a blender and see what comes out. Not a lot of theme to these as they've been coming in, but let's take a look. Let's start with my favorite one. This is my first Mecca cigarettes double folder right here. It's got Ed Seacott on the front, nice looking example, and on the back looks like that. But you have to flip it over to see James Thoney. Kind of a fun looking art card there of both of these gentlemen. So very excited about getting that. I did not have any of the Meccas, and I wanted to get one of a Red Sox player, obviously. So let's take a look at that one. The only other baseball card I've got was this 2011 Topps Diamond Anniversary, the Cognac parallel of Tim Wakefield. So Tim Wakefield, the late Tim Wakefield, on stage there. What do you want next, football or basketball? How about football? This one arrived today. This guy I think is going to be a Hall of Famer. I already have the Prestige Extra Points Premium Gold of this player, but I did not have the autograph version of it. Cam Hayward. I love that refraction going on, and I love that auto. I think he's a Hall of Famer. It's numbered to 50. So I thought I better pick that one up before he blows up here. He's having a good season again. Other football cards. Couple Spectra cards of Ben Roethlisberger here. They're both from 2021. This is the neon pink. Very shiny, very gorgeous. And it's numbered to 25. I'm actually going to end up with 2 of these cards when my ComC order gets here from Black Friday. When I bought it on ComC, I had not marked it that I had it, so I ended up getting it again. And then the other one from that same year, the other photo variation, this is the Spectra Neon Orange. Ben Roethlisberger, and these ones are numbered to only 15. So I'm not going all out for every parallel of Big Ben, but I am getting the ones that are, trying to get the ones that are serial numbered to 25 or less. So that'd be the neon pink, the neon orange, the wave, and maybe some other ones too. But anyway, I like those. Those are cool. And that guy that sent me those sent in some freebies. I'm not sure if I have these or not. I think I probably have a lot of them. But that was nice of him just to throw some more Big Bens in. Look at that tackle being made by the guy's ankles there. He's trying to snare Roethlisberger's knee or lower leg there. So those were freebies. Never complain about freebies. Let's jump over to basketball. So first of all, this card is tough. Very tough. And it is a Topps Chrome Refractor of Dennis Rodman. And it's the Moving On that was produced at the end of the year. End of the set. Shows him moving on between 2 teams. His regular card in this set is on the Bulls. But he's in a Lakers uniform. And he's Dennis Rodman. And there are not a lot of opportunities to get Dennis Rodman on the Lakers and shiny. So I jumped at that. This one I've had for a while, just haven't shown it yet. Topps Chrome X-Fractor of Shaq. I think this is 2003, 2004. Very shiny, going up against the great Yao Ming, another Hall of Famer. These are numbered to 220. You know, Shaq, I think, is really undervalued right now. I've got most of his shiny cards already, but the ones I still need are not that unreasonable. You know, when you compare him to a LeBron or a Michael Jordan or a Kobe, he is far, far cheaper than those guys. So if you've ever thought about getting into Shaq, I think right now he is undervalued. It would be a good time to get him. Another Hoop Silver of LeBron. Working towards the team set for those. All the Hoop Silver sets for the Lakers. And then finally, got the 2017-2018 Panini Revolution. And this is the Lava of Brandon Ingram. And it says Lava there. Numbered 2, where is it? Right, oh, it's on the side, going sideways. Numbered to 10. And so, very happy to pick that one up. Why, you might ask? Because after years of trying, I now have put the Brandon Ingram parallel run of Revolution for that year in the books. So it's one of the more fun projects I do, is getting all those Revolution parallels every year. All right, so just quickly here, I want to mention I got these Mag Pros in the mail, and this is what they look like. You've probably seen them on other people's channels. You know, these are just the generic flips here. I do have the custom flips on order with Zion cards, and so I should be receiving those any day. And when I do, I will put them in. I'll put the cards in that I chose, and I will show you who made my top 50. Bought 50 Mag Pros there. So anyway, good talking to you on a Monday night. Hope you're having a great start to your week, and we'll see you again soon. Bye now.